Hi everyone, this is MassLive reporter Melissa Hanson. I am live in downtown Worcester right now. The final stages of demolition are ongoing at the Notre Dame Church down at the end of Worcester Common. I'm going to flip around the camera and give you guys a view of what's happening here. So as you can see, there is a crane with a large chomper taking down pieces of the church right now. Demolition has been ongoing for a few months here. It started in slower, smaller steps like abatement of the property. Then they took out the windows and took down some smaller pieces. They got to the spires and the steeple, and now they are taking down larger parts of the church. So if you guys have been following the news of the Notre Dame Church over the last couple of years, it's been a battle. Preservationists tried to save the church. They petitioned City Hall. Unfortunately, there was no way for people to save the property. So the church here has been abandoned since about 2007-2008 when it was closed by the Worcester Diocese. Hanover Insurance bought the church in 2010 and it became a part of the downtown's City Square 2 development. So behind the church, I'm sure you guys have all seen the residential apartments and the AC Marriott hotel that went up. So the church is now going to be a part of that development as well. I'm just going to cross the street quickly here, get you guys a closer look. So the church is coming down to make way for some residential and, oh sorry, not residential, some office and retail space. As you can see here, some of the people who fought to save the church have left flowers and a little message, just a folder with nothing inside. So the church was built in 1929 and it's been closed since about 2007-2008. Preservation Worcester and the Save Notre Dame Alliance worked really hard over the last couple of years, especially in the beginning of 2018 and into the spring, trying to save the church. They asked the City Council to do whatever it could to save the property, but the City Council, not owning the church, was not able to save it, and councilors said they couldn't come up with the money. There were also city inspectors who determined that there were severe problems with the church since it had been sitting abandoned for about a decade. There will be a memorial to the church somewhere around here though. The steeple bell was gifted to the city along with $10,000 and a small portion of land. The land is somewhere in this area. I'm not sure exactly what piece of land it is, but the bell will be used for a memorial to the church on that site. But as you can see, the final stages of demolition are well underway here, and soon the church will be entirely gone. A few weeks ago, the spires and the steeple came down. Before that, they took out smaller pieces like windows. Over time, as preservationists tried to petition to save the church, they left flowers and notes along the fence here. One of the more recent additions is this "Shame on You" message. So in case anyone is just joining us, this is MassLive reporter Melissa Hanson. We're live in downtown Worcester where the final stages of demolition of the Notre Dame Church are underway. This claw here is taking down just chunks and pieces of the church slowly. Demolition has been going for a few months now. It started with abatement of the property and then taking out smaller pieces like windows. Then the spires and the steeple came down, and now large chunks are being taken down. The church is part of the City Square 2 project, and here in this space, when the church is no longer there, will be some office and retail space. So that'll be right next to the 145 Front Street residential apartments, as well as the AC Marriott Hotel. Church has been abandoned and empty for about 10 years now, and in 2010, Hanover Insurance Group purchased the church. So right now you can kind of see a little bit of the inside. It's far away, so it's hard to get a detailed view, but this is really the first time that you've been able to see inside the church since it was closed. Some of the paintings in there are still visible, at least to me. I can see a little bit of painting in there. I'm not sure how well you guys can see it on the screen. I'm going to take a walk around and see if we can get a different view from the back of the church. There are a lot of trees over there, so I'm not sure how great the view will be, but let's go try and check it out. So Preservation Worcester and the Save Notre Dame Alliance tried very hard for years to save the property, but it just did not work out since the property is privately owned. The city was not able to step in and do anything. Now we can see a little bit over here. Somewhat of a different view inside the church. And you can see there are just massive piles of stone there from the chunks of the church that have already been taken down. Let's walk around and see what the back of the church looks like. So there will be a memorial to Notre Dame somewhere in this area. Hanover gifted the steeple bell, a portion of land, and $10,000 to the city of Worcester so that a memorial could be created. So we'll be following that news as well, and when we know when that memorial will be open and where exactly it will be, we'll definitely write a story and update you guys. But for now, just taking a look at the final stages of demolition here at the Notre Dame Church. So the back of the church here is still somewhat intact. You can probably tell that the windows are no longer there, and some of the windows anyway. Those were taken out a few weeks and months ago. That was a smaller part of the demolition process. And right there you can actually see the bell. The bell was removed last week. So that is what's being gifted to the city for the memorial that will be downtown honoring the history of the Notre Dame Church. As I said earlier, this church was built in 1929. It was closed by the Worcester Diocese in 2007-2008, and the church has been abandoned and empty since then. So the final stages of demolition have not reached the back of the church yet. They're taking a break up front, but we can go back over there just to get one more look before I get ready to sign off. So this is a part of the City Square project, which includes the AC Marriott Hotel and the apartments at 145 Front Street.
The camera in this way, you can see a little bit more of the piles of stone and debris that have come down with these steps of demolition. A few ribbons and flowers remain here from people who wanted to save the church. The city council had to come to a decision a few months ago that there was nothing left that the city could do to try and save the structure. As I've been walking around here this morning, people are coming up to get a couple last photos of the church. Large chunks of the front of the church here. The church was built in 1929 and has been abandoned for about 10 years. In its place will be a new building that is expected to have office and retail space. Yeah, it does look like they're on a break right now. A few minutes ago, they were working on the top portion.
Yeah, I saw that. This is the last church that abutted the common. There used to be like 5 or 6 or something.
I think there may have been 7 churches that abutted the common. But yeah, there was somewhere like in that 5 to 7 range. Yeah. Were you involved with any of the groups that were trying to save the church?
I was not able to.
Okay.
I didn't really hear about any of that.
Oh, really? Yeah, we're live on MassLive's Facebook page right now, giving people just a view of the demolition. So, are you sad to see the church?
This was my favorite church, architecturally. Yeah, I love this church. I've never been in it, but...
Yeah, you know, it's been empty and abandoned for about 10 years, so a lot of people never got a chance to go inside. Architecturally, though, it was very beautiful, and, you know, buildings and churches aren't really made like this anymore, so I know a lot of preservation groups were sad to see something like this go, because whatever goes in its place will certainly not look anything like it.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying. Whatever is going up is going to be much uglier than what's coming down.
So for our viewers, you can see people are stopping by to take a look at these final steps of demolition of the church here. So you can check out MassLive.com for more coverage. We've been writing about the church and the steps to demolition for the last couple of years. You can find that coverage on our website. I'm going to sign off for now. Thank you very much for watching. This was Melissa Hanson, live in Worcester.